my name is Joyce Busola. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, hi, welcome back to the channel. Guys, I know, like, you guys have noticed the inconsistencies in my content, my schedule on YouTube, even on Instagram. I've been away for almost a week now, and I just thought it was best to address this, just so you guys know what to expect going forward, and also just to share, give like a bit of a life update, because I believe by now you guys are family. By the way, you guys, thank you so much on 1K subscribers. If you are new here, you're one of the new people that just joined the family. Welcome. I'm so glad to have you here with me. And if you're an OG returning subscriber, thank you so much. You guys, we hit 1K the other day, and I'm so grateful. I think at the moment we're about 1.2, and guys, I'm really grateful for all of you. We are family, and I owe it to you guys to let you guys in on what's been going on. Also, I remember in August I shared with you guys that I moved to Moscow, and I was going to take you guys along the journey with me. However, that has been really difficult. It's more like expectation versus reality. So I'm just going to give you guys all that tea today. It's more like a chit chat with you guys, and also just to let you guys in on some important things that would happen going forward. So if you want to hear more of that, definitely keep on watching. Okay guys, so this video is not exactly scripted. I'm just going to be like speaking with you guys. One thing that I like to hold on to is authenticity, originality on here on my platforms, and that is why I'm just being real with you guys. So you guys, since I moved to Moscow, a couple of changes have happened. The last time you guys saw a house tour from me, that was in September. I think I mentioned to you guys that was a temporary residence for me. So after August, I moved to the school hostel. As many of you know, I am a clinical resident doctor here in Russia. I am specializing in dermatovenerology. By the way, I'm going to do a video shortly about residency and all that, so you should definitely watch that video when it's out. It's definitely going to come out after this video. Yeah, so yeah, I basically moved to Moscow for that, and because I wasn't sure of a lot of things, I needed to move to the hostel just so I have a place of residence while I sort a lot of things out. So sort things like what clinic was I going to be working in, what job was I going to take, how was I going to work on content creation, continue to build my brand going forward, and all of that. So yeah, I made a decision to move back to the hostel. One, because it was cost effective. You guys, renting in Moscow is quite expensive, and if you don't have like a stable job, I wouldn't advise you to get a place. So I just needed to make that decision, right? So that's one of the reasons why I moved to the hostel. Just in case you're wondering like the difference between hostel, apartment, like why did you move? Yeah, so I moved because of cost. Number two, I also moved because of distance. So I go to the hospital right now, and basically that's where I'm doing my residency, and the hospital is about 1 hour 30 minutes away from my hostel. But I didn't even know that as at August. I just got to know about that later in September. So you can imagine if I was living somewhere that was 2 hours away, something like that. So it just made sense for me to also move back to the hostel, because I wasn't sure of like what my everyday commute will look like. Right now the hostel is kind of working for me. However, the con of the hostel for me is that it's difficult creating content. Yeah, that's like what the main gist is about. It's actually difficult creating content. So where I am filming currently is that apartment that I was staying earlier, is in one of the rooms in that apartment. I'm so grateful to Yulia, my friend, for always for supporting me on this content creation journey. Reason being that I can't exactly film videos in the hostel. Number one, the room is not exactly aesthetically pleasing. It's just a hostel, regular hostel, so it's difficult filming. Also, I'll be disturbing my roommate, because we are two in a room. I'll be disturbing my roommate. Is very understanding, very accommodating. She's Russian. I live with 5 Russians right now in my flat, and they are really great. Like, we have no issues at all. Like, basically living has been good since I moved in. However, it can be like difficult with content creation. So yeah, that's one of the issues that I've been having in content creation since I moved to Moscow. So I come to Yulia's place where I'm filming currently, and I basically batch content create. So for someone that is also wondering how can I mix school and content creation together, this is how I do it. I basically batch content create. So many of the videos you saw in September, they were filmed in August. Many of the videos you saw this month in October, they were filmed in September. And today I'm filming videos for November as well. So yeah, basically that's just how it works. I batch content, create, and that's how I've been able to manage that. However, because this place is actually an Airbnb, is always for rent, so it gets booked easily and all that, and I've been having difficulty with actually getting a time that I can come to film. Like, a lot of things happen, and I'm so glad that I finally have, like, I basically have like an hour to film today, and I'm hoping that I can film at least 6 or 7 videos, but I don't even know how possible that is because of the time constraint. So just in case you see me in my other videos wearing the same hair, the same makeup, please don't vex. Don't be annoyed with me. Like, I just am constrained with time, and I just have to basically put out the content right now. So yeah, that's that with that. Going forward, I'm hoping that I'm able to balance my schedule, because I go to work, I go to the hospital every other day of the week. It's difficult for me to create content during the week as well. So at the moment, my plan is to use weekends for content creation and to focus on my work and my education during the week. That's basically how I think I can manage it. Reason being that I have to study, I'm learning new things every day, seeing new patients, new diseases, and all these things. So you basically I'm on autopilot. Like, I have to constantly keep learning, and also, like, that's my priority right now. If I'm being honest, that's my priority. Also, this actually brings me to a topic I wanted to talk about. So there's been a lot of pressure that I've put on myself regarding this. Reason being that I kind of feel like you guys have an expectation from me. I mean, initially I was releasing videos every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. You guys were getting like back-to-back videos from me. But the truth is, at the time, I still had time. I had not started residency yet. So like, priority at the time was content creation. But right now, priority is like education, is my training right now, and I basically had to manage that. So this is also to anyone that is struggling with balancing their life right now. I think what's important for you is to focus on what is priority for you. Like, what do you have to do right now that 5 years from now, like, it's going to, if you don't do it right now, it might be affected, you know. I'm just giving an analogy, but basically that's how I had to think about it and think through it. I also had to accept the fact that I'm a human being and I am growing, and basically this chaotic process for me just means that it will make me stretch, and I will just have to grow through it. Initially, I used to be so mad that, oh my God, I couldn't release videos as often as I wanted, but I had to like focus on what was priority to me. I also got the vaccine, and God, like 2 days after, I was still like almost as good as a vegetable, literally, because like it really affected me. But I'm fine now and everything. But yeah, like I said, this video is not scripted, so I hope that you guys are actually getting the gist and you're picking a thing or two from this. So yeah, if you're a content creator like me and you're a student, you're working, I want you to, you know, exercise grace to yourself. I shared on my Instagram the other day, like, be kind to yourself. Trust me, if someone else came to me about their issue saying, oh my God, I'm struggling with combining school with work, content creation, doing business, modeling, all that, trust me, I'll be the one to tell the person, don't worry, it's fine, just take your time, everything will fall in line and all that. But to myself, I wasn't saying those things. I was just beating myself up. Oh my God, like, my audience, they don't even have like any content for me and all that. I was just basically beating myself up. And it was so bad that I couldn't even write on my community page to even like share with you guys what was going on. Like, just because of that pressure, I just felt like I wanted to show up with like a new video and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, that's that with that. Another thing again is, when I was coming to Moscow, I was expecting, you know, to be so excited every other day and all that. You guys, Moscow is work, okay? Like, you guys, the truth is, there are a lot of opportunities here, and I'm so grateful for that, because that was one of the reasons why I wanted to come to Moscow anyways. I wanted to see what opportunities was there for me and how best I could actually contribute to the system, right? There are a lot of opportunities. However, it's very stressful. Every other day right now, I commute about 5-6 hours, you know, to the hospital, to my work, back to the hostel, and all that stuff. It's as bad as Many times I skip breakfast because I'm basically like running out. Like I'm not even able to hold on to my morning routine, night routine. Basically my life is more like chaotic right now, but I'm trusting God that I can bring in some order and structure in like over the next couple of weeks. And basically this goes to say that it's okay if you don't have everything figured out right now. Especially in your 20s, there's that pressure to kind of have things figured out. However, I think it's okay to be kind to yourself. I'm not saying you should be laid back, but what I'm trying to say is that take responsibility for your life. Obviously, like for example, today I was actually meant to come to film earlier today, but like I had to do a lot of things and I couldn't make it early. But I had to take responsibility for it. Like, oh yeah, Joyce, she could have like gotten up earlier, done these other things so that you could make it. But basically, you guys get what I'm saying. Yeah, so this is basically like a life update and a what's the word? It's like a community discussion. I just want you guys to know what's up with me, and I'm going to try my best going forward to show up here. At the moment, I'm not sure of my schedule, but one thing I know right now is I can show up every Sunday. So that's just what it's going to be. By the way, guys, another announcement. So there's going to be a lockdown in Russia soon. Why did I even bring this? Why did I bring this up? I brought it up to say that I'm hoping that during the 1 week break, well, it's like a break because it's a lockdown, we can't do anything. So I'm hoping that during that 1 week, I can actually like get myself together, edit as many videos. You guys, I have backlog of videos for you guys. Like I have backlog of content. You guys are constantly asking me questions, and you know I'm constantly having to make content, do research and all that. By the way, guys, I'm also very sorry that I've not showed up on Instagram, even my emails. I know everything is a mess right now. I try my best to reply as many messages as possible. I might not be active on Instagram, but sometimes I just go to my messages straight on my desktop and I reply to messages. And if I've not gotten to yours, I'm sorry. Or what I'll say is that best believe I've answered your question already. Just check through my videos, check through the study playlist, study in Russia playlist, or the living in Russia playlist. I've answered a lot of questions for you guys. By the way, I'm going to do another Q&A video soon, so we should definitely look out for that so that you can get like more answers to many of your questions. Yeah. So yeah, back to the story about the lockdown. So because of the COVID-19 cases are on the rise right now again, especially in Moscow, so there's going to be a lockdown. So I'm not actually sure. I checked, but I didn't find any definite information about the lockdown in other cities. But I know in Moscow from the 28th to 7th of November, there is a lockdown. So it means that everything is going to be closed. The gym, school, basically restaurants, everything that requires like a gathering is going to be closed down, right? So yeah, that's that with the lockdown. And I'm definitely going to have like that 1 week to myself, because I'm not going to be at the hospital, neither am I going to be at my workplace. So yeah, that's that with that. So just that lockdown, I just thought to hint you guys on that. So yeah, also I think that this would affect people that are coming into Russia between that time. So I think you should probably reschedule your flights to after the lockdown. I'm not sure, I don't have any proper information on if the airports are going to be opened or locked or whatever. I don't know. I'm going to put it in the description box, any extra information that I get after I film this video. Another announcement that I have to make is that on the 30th of October makes it 7 years, guys. Makes it 7 years since I came to Russia. I plan to do like a video to share about my Russian experience, why I came to Russia, the pros, the cons, my struggles, how I've survived it, and how I'm still staying strong right now. With the hopes that this encourages, you know, many people that are intending to come or those that are in here already. So yeah, you should watch out for that. Also, guys, I have been thinking about doing like a travel. Like I really want to visit a lot more cities in Russia. One, because I want to experience it myself. Two, because I want to share content and I want to like help you guys answer questions. So like on schools, for example, I want to visit some schools. I want to visit some cities that you guys have talked about. I can just check it out for you guys and let you guys know, like give you guys like a review of the city, what I think about it, and if I think it's a good place for you to come. Ultimately, it's still your choice, you know, on whatever city you choose, but I think that yeah, that can help. So guys, let me know what cities would you like me to visit. I know for one, Synergy University. Synergy University is in Moscow, so I'm going to visit Synergy University very soon. I'm going to do a review for you guys. Also, I'm a student of Ruden University right now. That's People's Friendship University of Russia. So you should expect that a tour of that school is going to come very soon as well. You guys, it's one of the best schools, okay? Like, aside the fact that I'm one of their students, I just see things happen here. And considering the fact that I've attended another university in Russia before, I can tell you for a fact that this school is really good. Like the system, the structure, I love it. So guys, that's basically what's up with me. So in essence, the video was just to share with you guys what's been going on with me, how I've been coping with Moscow. It's been stressful and I'm just hoping to find a balance soon. Also, there's a lockdown coming up, and yeah, it's going to be 7 years since I came to Russia, and I have an announcement for you guys on the 30th. So you should definitely stay tuned to my channel. Okay. Also, I'm going to try my best to show up on my website or my blog as much as I can. Plan wasn't to ghost on you guys at all, guys. It wasn't to ghost on you guys, but like life happened. I have to you know, focus on what's priority, and you guys are priority to me as well. Like sharing with you guys is priority to me, my community is priority to me. That is why I'm thinking of ways to make this better. On the other hand, guys, I think I will do more lives, like live streams, because I think it's, you know, easier to just sit down somewhere, put on my camera and just, you know, start filming, like start speaking with you guys live, as opposed to right now I have to set up, I have to do that. You guys should tell me what you think about it. Are you guys going to be fine with me doing more lives? And if I'm doing more lives, what topics would you want me to talk about and all that stuff? All right guys, that's it for this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. Please give this video a thumbs up, okay? And yeah, that's it. All right guys, I'll see you in my next video. Until then, stay blessed, stay glowing. I love you guys. Bye.